Hey guys, Greg Denning here. I'm feeling so fired up right now and excited, and I gotta share this message with you because it's so important. Like, so many people are just existing. They're drifting along and they feel this void inside, or even worse yet, like I used to feel, you feel like you're dying inside. Right? And you feel like you're just being crushed, that you're going along, you're trying so hard, you're checking off the boxes, you're trying to do the right thing, and you just feel this emptiness or this huge weight that feels like it's crushing you. Right? And you don't feel this excitement in this life anymore. And I've been there. There's been multiple times in my life actually where there was a space, this period where I wasn't being the man that I was born to be. And I wasn't being the husband that I was meant to be, or the father that I could be, or the worker, or the influencer. Right? It was almost like an empty shell of myself because there was no power on. Somebody turned out the lights or doused the flame. Like something had just gone out inside of me, and I felt empty and hollow. And at the lowest points, back at the very beginning of my journey, like you guys, I felt like it was just hopeless and dark and discouraging and desperate and lonely. But for all of you watching this, like, you have to know there's hope and there's a light inside of you. There's genius. There's what I call awesome sauce. You're filled with awesome sauce. You have potential that is totally untapped and unexplored and just sitting there dormant. There's a giant inside of you. And that giant is your best self, waiting to break free from the prison, from the cage. This cage that's holding so many good men and women, powerful men and women, behind bars, locked, trapped, feeling like the world's caving in on them and there's no way out. But there is a way out. There is hope. You can unlock that prison door. Often we are the jailer. We're the prison. And there's ways out. And we can rekindle that flame and turn that light back on and start living again. So instead of waking up with dread, you guys, there was a time in my life when I woke up in the morning and I hated waking up because sleep was better than my reality. And I dreaded consciousness. But you can change that. You can totally transform that to where your alarm clock becomes an opportunity clock. And you're excited to be alive. You're excited to do your work. You're actually excited to face challenges. Bring on the stress. Bring on the obstacle. I'm ready for this. Right? Because the man that you are is ready to man up. Or the woman that you are is ready to be the most powerful woman you can ever be. And you're ready to show up for your spouse and for your kids and for your neighbors and your community and your nation and the world. And you're ready to make a difference and just to own it. But it all starts with you. Having some hope and taking action. And you guys, I got to tell you, I know it feels daunting and overwhelming. I know a lot of you are terrified. You're scared of what it might take or that you might fail. Check it off as another failure, another failed attempt. There it is again, that crushing defeat. But it doesn't have to be that way. And you guys, this is what I've been studying and teaching and coaching and mentoring for over 2 decades in human performance and personal development, and this journey of my own, and then helping hundreds and even thousands of others make these transformations with these tools. They don't add weight to your shoulders, they give you wings to fly. These things that I share with you, they actually give you power, right? You don't need more things to do. You need the power to do them, right? And it's not about just like, oh, I have all these tasks and going through and doing the homework and doing the assignments and all more things for me to struggle with. It's not that at all. It's getting back in this place. It's letting out your very best self with power and energy, excitement and light and genius and awesome sauce spread all over everything you're doing. And you guys, that's literally why I coach. Why I'm so passionate about this, why you see the passion coming out in this video. This is why I do what I do. I transform lives. And bring back the power. Bring back the love, the passion, the romance, the depth of relationship, the pure joy and happiness that you get when you're really alive. And the inner peace replacing the inner turmoil. And contentment replacing the pain that was there. Oh man, this stuff is awesome. But it takes action. It takes hope. It takes action. We got to work on our thoughts. We got to work on our hearts. And we got to work on our bodies. And we got to work on ourselves. And I want to help you do that. So engage with me. Like click the link. Get in the game. Whether that's the monthly coaching or the private coaching. Like get in. Take action, and don't shy away from it. Don't back away from it. I know it can be intimidating. I know it can be scary. Don't back away from it. If it's scaring you, it's the right thing to move forward, to take action, to face it head on and make that transformation. Oh, I love this stuff. You guys remember, awesome is always an option. Reach upward.